Welcome in, everyone. We're in the third inning here with nobody out. Ready for another chance? Kevin Biggio. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. To second for one. Relay to Olsen, and they turn the double play.
That's one of the hardest double plays to turn right there because of the difficult throw the first baseman has to make. No problem this time, though, and they get the 2 outs they were looking for.
Now at the plate, Pete Alonso. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Fires. Playing here in his age 34 season. He was taken in the 22nd round back in the 2009 MLB draft.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one without a doubt is gone. Solo shot to right center. Number 13 for him on the year as this lead swells to 7-0. These guys are really putting on a show here. That dinger brings the total up to 5 for the game so far. Amazing stuff today, guys.
Yeah, Matty B. How about this, D-Row? If you come to watch offense, you've picked the right game to come and see.
5 bombs from one team. Everybody in the lineup. They're making fun right now of the guys who don't have a homer in this one.
Olsen is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So 4 runs in the inning, but of note there was that they came on the strength of 3 home runs. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. The Yankees lead it 7-0. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. He was hitless in the shutout last night.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Outside. Lays off 1-0.
Hey, with this big a lead, you have to just pound the zone and force this team to get aggressive in the box.
Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. In the air out to straightaway left. Left fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
The catcher, John Murphy.
Into the box, Sean Murphy. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Now here's the pitch. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. Swung on and missed. 1-1. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
1 ball and 2 strikes to the A's catcher. Lays off 2-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. And he got him.
Flat out locked him up with the changeup right there. Usually you're trying for a swing and miss when you throw that pitch in a 2-strike count, but clearly he wasn't looking for it, so it's a backwards K for him.
And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano, as he will take a look at a fastball in there as that strike zone expands just a little. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the third strike, and the inning is over. A's are gone in order. They need to get something cooking here. It's 7-0. Striding in, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as we begin the top of the fourth.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The batter, the catcher, Salvador Perez.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Salvador Perez. Here's the first pitch to him.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
Oh, 0-1, here it comes. Hard hit ball to second. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the fourth.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. No balls and 1 strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a deep drive to right. And it's gone as they add still another. A solo home run there for Aaron Judge. Number 18 for him on the campaign as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
Yeah, I can remember when leadoff hitters were these little speedy guys who would try to leg out little numbers or draw walks. Well, that time has passed, and guys like this with pop at the plate can sometimes go deep as well as anybody in the lineup.
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. Hit in the air to shallow center. Long run for the center fielder. He can't get to it. This one's down.
This guy came into today absolutely on fire, and nothing has changed. He looks seriously hitterish at the dish right now. That's his 3rd knock of the game.
At the plate now, Jason Dominguez. In there, now the throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base.
That's a great call from the dugout to put the runner in motion that time. With 2 outs and a good hitter at the plate, it's a pretty low-risk play. If he's out, you still got the same good hitter leading off the next inning. But if he's safe, he's in scoring position and a lot easier to drive in.
Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's through, a base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second, make it 9-0. So he's able to come through here with 2 away, and that's a good time to check out our RBI leaders on the league leaderboard. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. Strike taken to throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
Well, this pitcher's out there just trying to get hitters out, and he's having a hard time doing that. So as a base runner, that's a good time to try to steal some bases. He's probably not as focused on controlling the running game as he should be.
Hit sharply but foul down the right side. The 0-2 delivery.
That's a ball.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
2-2 now.
Two out here and a runner at second. Popped him up. Kemp is there. And the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. It's the Yankees 9 and the A's nothing. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Tony Kemp.
The second baseman, Tony.
Here's the pitch. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And, ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
A 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
Now a curveball misses inside. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
This guy is really locked in on the bump right now. He's just playing good old-fashioned hardball right now, just rearing back and letting it go. And it seems like this lineup, they don't have an answer for anything he's bringing so far.
Stepping in now, Marcus Semien. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Previous history with Luis Severino. A number of meetings. He's 1 for 7. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
And now a called strike that time as the zone expands a bit here. It's 2-1 now.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
Now the 2-1 pitch.
I got 3-1. 3 balls.
We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is just what he's looking for. He loves to hit when the count's in his favor like this.
Hit to first. Fielded cleanly. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batter, first baseman.
So here's the Oakland cleanup batter, Matt Olson. 50th pitch of the game on its way. And that gets the black on the outside. A good slider that time. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. 1-2-3 go the A's. They're looking up at a 9-0 deficit. Lou Trevino gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and set to go is the second baseman, Cavan Biggio. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line toward the gap in left center. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Around second now and headed for third. And he is out at third, and that's a big mistake there leading off the inning.
To me, that was just way too big of a risk. If you're leading off an inning and you've already got 2 bases easily, pull up and pat yourself on the back. You're already into scoring position, but now they've got nothing to show for the leadoff extra base hit.
Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Davis is under it. 2 gone.
Now batting.
In now is the Yankees DH, Christian Yelich. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Looks like a right-hander's gotten up to throw now in the Oakland pen. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. He takes the turn and heads for second. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. The tag, and he is out at third. And with that, the side is retired. So no runs here on 2 hits, no errors, and none left. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Yankees 9 and the A's nothing. So now it's Mark Canha. They'll start things out here in the home 5th, and it's been tough sledding for this lineup through the first half of the game.
Yeah, they haven't had any momentum going to the plate so far in this one, Matt. They need something to break their way and wake them up a bit.
Be nice to get these fans involved at some point as well. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty. But, hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
2-2.
I got to count. 2-2.
That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either. So
that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. Chapman has all the necessary skills to play great defense on the left side of the infield, and it makes him really fun to watch. He can pick it with the best of them, but what sets him apart is the huge arm. It's accurate, it's incredibly strong, certainly has the ability to uncork a throw and beat a runner when he needs to, and it's impressive to watch.
Yeah, anybody that has the ability to go to their backhand and to absolutely fire a cannon across the infield is a huge asset to have.
Now batting. No left fielder.
Into the box now, Chris Davis comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit on the ground out to short, scooped up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. A's are gone in order. They're down 9-0. Digging in the switch hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1.
The batter, the catcher.
Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. He's set, and the pitch. Back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
Hey, after that hit right there, Dero, that extends his hitting streak to 6 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 6 days in a row with knocks will help you sleep better at night, Dan.
And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. Back in standing. Here's big Aaron Judge. Pitch outside, the throw. Short hop, but they got him. Great pick and tag to catch him trying to steal.
Wow, that's a big-time throw right there, and it's a tall task to throw him out stealing a bag, but he got rid of it quickly, and it was a good job down there applying the quick tag. They'll have to feel good about that one.
Now the 1-0. Into right field, that's a base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits for him here as they try to get something cooking.
Boy, talk about having a day, Dero. He gets his 4th knock of the game, but mixed in with one of those 4 was a round tripper. Not a bad day.
Yeah, you have 5, maybe a handful of games that you can throw out 4 knocks throughout the course of the year. Add in a tater to go with it. He's smiling. His food's going to taste better tonight.
Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Laureano retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. So that'll bring up Stephen Piscotty to start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning. Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
First pitch of the at-bat. Sean Murphy is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside. 1-0. Pitch on the way. Hit on the ground to short. He's got it. throw gets him 2 down.
Now batting.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Ramon Laureano. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Ball 1 as that one didn't really threaten the inside corner.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
At the ball.
Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Acuna has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. 1-2-3 go the A's. They're looking up at a 9-0 deficit. Seventh inning ready to roll, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder Jason Dominguez. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Piscotty has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. One gone here in the Yankee seventh, and ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa. First pitch on its way. Swing, line drive. That's going to be troubled. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Well, he was definitely not looking off speed on that pitch. I'll tell you, he had to be sitting on a fastball on that one because it's coming in hot, and he still manages to get out front of that and yank it for 2 bases.
Yusmeiro Petit enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Standing in now, Kevin Biggio. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And this one is gone. A home run. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. Number 13 for him on the year as they just continue to pour it on here.
Now batting, the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
So here's Pete Alonso. High and deep to right center. Long run for the center fielder. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Up next for the Yankees.
And here's Christian Yelich now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here it comes. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But it bends just foul into the second deck. Hit hard to the right. Foul. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. The Yankees lead it 11-0. So striding in, Tony Kemp. He went down on strikes last time up.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally. Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. And right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
Into the box now, Marcus Semien. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. A shortstop behind with a 1-2 count. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Line drive snagged on a short hop. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Oh, man, you can't hit a ball any harder than that. I mean, this ball gets on him in a heartbeat. Nice job to stay with it, though, and then make the out at first.
And that'll bring up Matt Olson. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound. It's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum, locating his
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. A's are gone in order. They trail in this one 11-0. New inning set to get underway, and Vladimir Guerrero Jr. settles in at the plate.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
First pitch of the at-bat. And they start him with one high and away for ball 1. As we head toward a conclusion in this one, I think it's fair to say that it's going to be a long time before you see a team perform like this again at the plate.
Yeah, the ability of this lineup to hit that many home runs, I mean, strewn throughout it screams to the modern day of baseball. The 3 true outcomes. These guys aren't worried about hitting singles. They're trying to stop traffic over that fence.
D-Roy, it can't be better said. I think the day and age right now for pitchers is you have to approach just about every pitch like it's a 2-strike pitch. No get-me-over curveballs, no get-me-over changeups. Every pitch has to be thrown with a purpose.
Hard hit ball to second, and that'll just sneak past the glove, and it should be a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
It's so important, Mark, to start to make quality pitches, and if you don't, this is what can happen. 2 batters, 2 base hits, first and third, nobody out.
Yeah, and you just got to prepare yourself as an offensive player. You're just trying to get the runner in from third. You can't worry about creating a monster inning. Do your job.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away.
It's so hard to hit when you're behind the count 0-2, right? You have to protect for the fastball. You have to look for the soft stuff down and away. You're really at a disadvantage when you fall behind 0-2.
Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. Gone! So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. His 3rd home run of the ball game as this lead got even wider.
Well, if you would have told him when he woke up this morning that he was going to hit 3 home runs tonight, he would have thought he was dreaming. Well, it's a dream night, but he's wide awake.
J.B. Wendelken comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Into the box, Jason Dominguez. Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second of the game as the blowout continues. Here's Carlos Correa now as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Yankee shortstop behind in the count. 1-2.
1-2.
The 1-2 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3.
Really good pitch right there. So you're moving the ball all around the strike zone, and then what do? You come in. That's a hard pitch for any hitter to do anything with. Just really makes it difficult to get that bat head out.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
Hey, this guy's so aggressive. I don't think this pitch is anywhere near the zone.
And this is popped up near second base. Count has a play, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So 4 runs in the inning, and they come on the strength of the 2 big flies. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. The Yankees are out in front, 15-0. So digging in now, Mark Canha. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
First delivery to him on the way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Even though we're late into this ball game,